patients require IVF? I mean, what is the worldwide scenario currently?
Worldwide, if you see, I would want to throw some light to as topic of IVF. I'm in this field for long years. Currently, there are a lot of research, a lot of write-ups are coming from UK study groups, US study groups, that what are the impacts of IVF and what is the mindset for IVF. The mindset on IVF can be in two aspects, and that is the most important factor I'm trying to explain to you. One is from patient aspect, and the other is from doctor's aspect. So let's consider first from doctor's aspect. When a couple is not conceiving naturally, the pregnancy is such a natural process to happen.
Yes.
And if it is not happening to somebody naturally, they go through a lot of emotional, psychological, social, a lot of stress. The couple has to first tune in with each other, fight the differences. It is not like if there is dosh in you, dosh in me, तुम में खराब problem है या मुझ में problem है. They have to come together and then they reach to the fertility doctor. Now once they pass this big barrier, the fertility doctor's role should not be limited to whether doing IUI, follicle monitoring or IVF. We have to first prepare, understand the reason of infertility.
Yes.
Whether it is correctable in by any means, and if they have a time to try to conceive naturally, it should be given and tried, advised. And that is where the rush mindset of IVF comes in. Because most of the times, if couples are reaching to the fertility clinics, and if the fertility clinic is only known for IVF, most of the patients are directly grouped in for an IVF, which should not be the practice. The practice should be fertility doctor practice.
Yes.
What that I mean by that is a person should first connect with the couple, understand a little bit about the couple. It and this fertility OPD has to be in this way only, because there are a lot of things which a doctor also should understand about a couple. Then comes the diagnosis and then the treatment modality. So worldwide, what is seen is little bit rush, or one more problem is there from medical paternity is IVF has success and IVF has failures. So this is stated across the world now that the follow-up of failed cases, as you see, a lot of IVF doctors who are, including everybody, who puts, we got this success, it was miracle. Now it has become routine day-to-day work for us to get IVF pregnancies, and you must be seeing a lot of deliveries do happen. But personally, what we try to do is, if somebody is not getting successful, it is more important to give attention to those couples, give them emotional support, and make them understand their future journey. Tell them realistically if any further attempts have any scope of success, or if it is just a time when you need to take some time and then attempt, or if the future success prognosis is poor. If somebody counsels them that way, a lot of emotional stress or depression because of failed IVF can be avoided. So, I have had patients who have had previous failed IVF cycles when they had active endometriosis. And once their menses started reducing when they cross 40 years of age, naturally, when ovulation stops, the endometriosis stops growing. And that is the point in time, hormonally, they were downregulated. And in spite of previous 4-5 attempts of IVF, they did not get success. And now was the correct time for them to do IVF, and they got pregnancy. So, whole scenario worldwide is the counseling of future prognosis and backup plan for IVF has to be discussed by doctors. Another thing in worldwide which is noted is there is a overestimation of the results in patients' mind. Like if you talk about India, a lot of people say, well, let's go for IVF, it will be quickly happening. Because they are now understanding this technology. If you ask me, the babies who have delivered 10 or 14 years back, those parents have not told anybody that they have gone for IVF.
Oh,
Nobody knows that they are IVF babies.
correct.
They never used to come to follow up with us or tell us that "Ki, this is IVF baby," because IVF was a stigma back then.
Yes, correct.
Nowadays, with more availability of knowledge, people are doing IVF, but then the mental preparation before going for IVF is missing. And the scenario keeps changing every 5 to 6 years. We have to pay attention to that change in the scenario, change in the mindset of the people, and then make them oriented for whole process and then go ahead. So to answer your question, no, IVF is not needed for everyone. But when the diagnosis is clear and if the trial is given, if corrections are done, still somebody is not conceiving, then once they go for IVF, if the patient is followed up by doctor properly before going for an IVF, the factors which can impact IVF success rate are corrected. That the eggs are made better, the hormones are made better, uterus is made better, male factor is improvised, and then you try to look into IVF. That is a more scientifically prepared process to go for an IVF.